Okay, we're back for more mini motorways. Ooh, there's a brand new daily challenge. I haven't done the weekly challenge yet. Tunnels, they're slower. But bridges are like free, kind of like a motorway. Are other people getting good scores? Not too many people have played yet. Just started. Or we got the weekly challenge. Rio. Let's try this. Okay, so count against you to do straight, like horizontal and vertical roads. You want everything to be on the diagonal. And motorways, they're not going to really help you save roads because it's going to take roads. And everything's busy. So I do delete that. Okay, most of the roads are diagonal. Now the driveway doesn't matter. By the way, this is mini motorways. Again, we connect the houses to the stores. They just pop up and you connect them. Got a little clock over here. You can pause, play, super fast speed. Got 3 houses for 1 little square store. That's plenty. Usually 2 is enough at the beginning. Now these little cars, they're only going to go to the stores with the same color. Like these purple ones, they're not going to shop at the green one. I'm going to disconnect these ones. I like to keep all the colors separate. Let's point that way. Yeah, try to put the driveways towards where the store is. That way you get quicker round trips. Kind of spread everything out a little bit. And yeah, we got plenty of houses for each store. So far, so good. Time for the end of the week power-ups. Traffic lights, they're the wimpiest thing. Sometimes I'll just say more roads, which I think is a little better than traffic lights. But I do the separate color style. If you have all your roads hooked together like a big grid, you might want to think about traffic lights. Then you get more roads, roundabouts. I like roundabouts for when you have to split to 2 stores, or if you actually have to cross the colors. I don't mind a roundabout then. And then the good stuff, bridges, tunnels, motorways. So I'm gonna get the tunnel because that's on the good side of things, and I don't really use the traffic lights. Rarely. So far, so good. I'm sure stuff is going to pop up any second. Tunnels, you see, this is the mountain here, and the tunnels can go through it. But bridges, they would go over here over the water. Now, motorways, they're like a bridge. They can go over water, buildings, roads, everything. But not mountains. They could go along the side of a mountain over like the darkest part. Okay, I'll give these 2 to here. Stuff popping up like crazy. I like to use more diagonals. Try to save on roads. Okay, roundabout. I think roundabouts are better. Like, if you had all these greenhouses coming along one road, and you put a roundabout, and they could go to both stores that way. That's just one of the ways you can use them. Got this little yellow one down here, but you need a tunnel to get through, which we have one, but using it just for one house, that's pretty far away. Let's wait on that, and we'll see if we need it. Oh, Look where stuff popped up. It popped a purple one up over here. And so we fix that. Put it on the purple. Yellow, that popped up in the perfect place. If going like this is gonna save some roads. I'm just doing these like this. Yeah. Okay, got purples coming down. Try to make it as zigzaggy as possible. Motorway or bridge. I like it the motorway because they can do almost everything a bridge can do. Like that one, yeah. Okay, now I got plenty of purples. Now each time there's a little curve, cars do slow down a little bit. I was just thinking, what if you made it like a big diagonal like this? I wonder if that would be better. Something to think about. Something to experiment on. I do have like a little setting, game setting, you could go in and build whatever you want and experiment on things if you want to. Okay, we got yellow. Hold on, stop the press. This one is perfect for this one. So 2 to here, 1 to here. And we gotta get these to there. Seems like it works. These ones are much closer. But then these would have to get through there somehow. And this one, he's kind of trapped. Could try to scoot these purples up a little bit and sneak them through. I'd take a lot of roads though. Bridge, yeah, we need another bridge. Of course, you need road tiles too. Sometimes you think you get those extra 30 versus 20. But we have a motorway. Oh, but usually a motorway will help you save road pieces. But not on this particular challenge. In this particular challenge, they don't save anything. Usually they do. And you got like a real long road and you like get a motorway, you could just switch it to a motorway and all of a sudden you get all those roads back. But it won't help you, not on this challenge. Okay, greens, 3 and 3, good. Purples, good. Oh, we got pink here. Gotta get the pink through here. I'm gonna say we don't have any tunnels. But we do have tunnels. We had a tunnel. We need more tunnels. We definitely need more tunnels. Yeah, water hasn't really come into play yet, but I'm sure some stuff is gonna pop up here or here, and we'll need to cross over the water. Sometimes you don't have a tunnel, like down here. But you can bridge like this to get around it. There's a tunnel that we can get. And road pieces, 40. We're doing pretty good. Oh, blue is so far away. This is pretty good actually, because we've got all the reds coming in here. We'll do it this way. All the red cars come into the roundabout. And then they decide where to go. But I gotta get these light blue ones over there. Definitely gonna need a bridge. Whoops, drew that bridge wrong. Bridges, you kind of have to draw them the right way or redo them. Now, the bridges are slower, so Let's do that. Because this super long bridge is going to slow the cars down. So we'll make the bridge as narrow as possible. Okay, we got all these screens popped up here. But we need to get them down here. But these ones are really close. Yeah, first off, we're going to borrow this one here. Oops, I accidentally deleted this. This purple, he's just facing the wrong way. Okay, these screens come here into this. So I guess these ones... Oh, we don't have enough roads for these ones to get there. Not at all. These ones are going to have to do double duty. In fact, we're going to give this one to them too, until we can get a bunch more roads to get there. We do have a tunnel to get through here. These ones are a little bit closer now. But it's these darn blue ones taking so much roads to get there. Motorway or the roads? I think we need the roads most of all. This is one of those rare times where you're getting kind of low on roads. Give those all back to here. This green one's not even attached to the right stuff. Got all these green ones that we can bring in at some point to somewhere. Not yet. This purple one's facing the wrong way. Or violet. Okay, another blue one. Could put a roundabout here so it splits off better. Ooh. How are we gonna get purple to here? Do we have enough to do a motorway? Ooh, yeah, just enough. We'll let these do. We could do the bridge too. Yeah. But the cars go slower on the bridge. That'd be a long bridge. Tunnel, yeah, tunnel. Because we already have a bridge. And the motorway, they're gonna go faster, which is what normally you can do on motorways. You don't like putting the driveway right on the entrance, because then there's like a little traffic jam getting off the expressway. Look at all these green ones and things. Oh yeah, we need more red up to where they need to go. Yeah, I got all these reds here. Gonna need more greens here too. Yeah, so we got these red ones to get through. And I just put them through those greenhouses, like the greenhouse neighborhood. And let's add this one in, because he's so close. Yep. They need help too. And we got all these green ones to put in there too, but... just gotta go here. Okay, all these green ones can come in here too. Okay. What do we got up here? Got a bunch of blue ones. Oh man, we need to get these. It's tricky. We need to get these blue ones here to help. But we need to get yellow ones here. And we don't have enough roads. Okay. Okay, I got the blue ones. Okay, they can get through now. And they're just gonna have to borrow their yellow for now. And where could we borrow some roads from? I don't know, everyone's kind of needs the roads as much as possible. We just need more roads. Actually, this blue one's got caught up. Motorway? Normally you say motorway, but we need the road so bad. Because we need yellows here. Yeah, because that one was dying. Here they come to save the day. Green, more green over here. Got these three. These three are nice and close too. So these ones might stop coming that way. We'll have to keep an eye out. Because these three are pretty close. I might handle it. Okay, we need more green here. We need to give this one back. And these ones are... Oh, we might have to send these ones up here. So we can send those ones up there. Yeah, I'm afraid we're going to have to give these ones to here. So we can give a few more up to there. Because that's our most troublesome thing. And we need more reds to come through to here too. What do we got? We got red ones here. Get pretty close. Yeah, all these red ones are connected in now. Just keep eyeing these reds. There's stuff we can, just know there's stuff we can do to add these red ones in. And it won't take too many roads. You could come along here and then cut down there real quick. Got a bunch of yellows over here. They're just kind of getting in the way of the purples though, but we got plenty. Tunnel. Okay, things kind of are doing okay for now. We need more greens here. Doing better on roads. We got more greens to give too. Yeah, so we got all these greens to come help now. All these reds come here. Yeah, we need more reds. This green is caught up. We overdid it. Let's go back to having these ones come here. Let's have to keep playing with it until we get just the right balance. Looks like these two have it totally under control. And reds. Yeah, we got lots of roads here. But the reds come in here. And they'll come down here. By coming in here. Plenty of yellows going there. Got more blues. This is turning into like a multi busy road here. Okay, new plan on those reds. Because they're going to have to go here. At least two of them are. Probably should do more. Hopefully two can handle it for now. Giving a couple extra up there because they're popping up like crazy. Yeah, reds are having like a surge. And the blues are too, but we just connected a bunch of blues in. Here's one that's not connected in. These blue ones. Purple. We don't have enough purples here. We don't. Okay, I got a little plan. We're out of roads. Oh no. So much for that plan. What it's going to do is bring these yellows in here and the purples to help out. And then since they're bringing the purples over here, might as well connect it over here, but we need more roads to do that. These yellow ones, they're not cutting it. How can we get more yellows there from here? We can't. We can't. Yeah, every single one. This one could be pointed better. Got... out of roads. Give more red ones here. This could be the end, folks. This could be the end. Everything's getting really angry. Oh, not another blue. These blues are all connected in. No, that one's not. These ones haven't even left to go there yet. I wonder why. These blue ones. Out of roads. Still out of roads. Roads. Pause, pause. This is the perfect time to use pause because things are about ready to die. These blues. The blue cars are going. Problem is, add a couple more purple here. That's an easy fix. And these blues can go help out now too. Reds, most of these reds are going to here, which is doing great. But let's give some more to this direction because they're having a hard time. We need to get yellows here. And we've got tons of yellows just waiting to do something. And now they can get there, and they're pretty close too. So that should help that. We have a way to get more blues where we need them. Not really. Just add another red in there. Since we just took a bunch off. Yeah, we could bring that one down there. Bring that one down there. Yeah, is there a smarter way to get these blues there? Could. Yeah, so these blues. The problem is it's getting too trafficy there. So we can send a bunch of these blues up here along this road, and they'll still get there over there to help, and it'd just be less trafficy here. There's another little purple that can cut through and help. Okay, this green's still having trouble. There's cars over here that could go there. They're just not going there, are they? For some reason. Maybe they just hadn't got there yet. Traffic jam. This would be a good spot for a roundabout, maybe? And here, we don't have any roundabouts. Looks like this one's gonna die. And it did. Man, we got 2,000 points. In the weekly challenge, you get multiple tries. You do get multiple tries. Let's see how we're stacking up for now. We're already in the top 10% though. So, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with, top 15% decent. Top 10% is good. Top 5%, that's amazing. So we're in the top 10%, we're good. What about this one? Maybe we should give it a try. And just try to get, this is a daily challenge. You only get one chance. So we just gotta do as good a score as we can. Try to keep the tunnel short, because cars slow down there. But bridges are kind of like a free thing. And we don't have to worry about doing diagonals and squigglies. That was just on that last challenge. We can just make roads nice. It's flat and straight and horizontal as much as we like. Let's speed it up. So far so good. Greenhouses aren't too far away from their store. I assume we want to get at least 2,000. Ah. Okay, that's better. I was going to say, why the house is way over here. And they already put the store like on the other side of town already almost. Hopefully this one can handle it for now. We could connect one of these ones, but it would use most of our roads. We'll see. That one's more, a little bit nicer aesthetically. Roundabout, yes. Comes Kitty Cat for some pets over here. She likes her pets. Oh, I was gonna say we're just waiting for things to pop up, but they just did. Okay. Oh, sorry, that tree was right in the way. I like knocking the trees over that much. But here's a nice example of a roundabout. Here's extra green one. That's perfect. Got all the houses coming in here. And they split to this one and this one. Now, in the end game, after like 2,000 points or so, it's going to have problems. Roundabouts are going to have problems. Yeah, we're doing good on roads. We got tons of roads. I mean, it'd be better to have 4 for this one and 3 for this one, but we're just lucky we have enough for now. Oh, you could cut through here with the road if you wanted to. You could actually do these green. You could do these green ones like this, and then do these ones like this, but they're closer this way. And this one's kind of a tight little turn here, even though it is nice and close. Here, let's rethink these green ones. Yeah. Like that. Then there's only one curve here, one curve in. The less curves, I think, the faster the cars pick up speed. Tunnel or a bridge? We already got a tunnel. So it's bridge. Where's the water? No, it's mountains. Here's the water over here. It's not going to come into play yet. So maybe we should have got a tunnel. Too late now, though. But yeah, we could just leave these two going to this one and all these going to that one and skip the roundabout. Which I think we're going to do, because the roundabout will be trouble. Eventually it's going to be trouble. Got red. How do we get the red there? Guess the long way. Yeah. Could, of course, cut through the parking lot, but that just slows down. Okay, he still needs pets over here. But yeah, so far everything's separated. We even got the yellows separated from each other, with many more houses going to the circular ones, because the circular ones are like an advanced store. It's going to be more busy. Motorway, yes. Gotta get lights to here. Okay. Okay, the whites are all coming in here, and they're going to decide to go to this store or go down to this store. And of course, it's going to be mixed with the reds. But wow, what can you do? They're already mixed together in the store. We got blue is going to mix in there too. Hopefully there's not too much traffic jam. Of course, it's like it's already starting to get a traffic jam already. Not really. But if we get some more red ones over here, we could use these ones to go to the red and skip those ones. And then we could always do motorway some of these whites down there. So there's ways to separate it out. But for now, we're okay. But as it gets busier and busier, then we can work on tweaking these things a little bit. Getting things more separated. Ooh, got green here. Motorway, motorway. Oh, look at the cars get in there and they go super slow. But at least they can get there. And we can't use the motorway because motorways won't go over the mountain. Could go this way around the outside, but that'd probably be also slow because it's so much distance. Yellow. Does have to go all the way around. And we've got another yellow way out here. We'll give one of these ones to help. Because these ones are pretty close. Red here. Let's pop up these reds, but they're just in like not really super great spots. Tunnel or roads? Tunnel. How do we get to these red ones? How do we get to there? Got a couple houses of cars, 3 houses. Yeah, we got a bunch of extra ones here. These 3 won't handle there. Still got 4. Bring this one down. This would be a good spot for a roundabout, maybe. Got blue here, which is already connected on the blue road, so I could bring them to here, but maybe we don't need to. Let this one go here because it's a lot closer. If we could get a big group of blue ones here. Could be to our advantage. We could bring these yellow ones. To here instead. What's closer, here to here, or here to here? It's kind of the same. Bridge, yeah. Getting whites down here. Green. This red one in here. Not sure which one it's going to go to though. Whites. Yeah, I better bring these in. Because there's actually a lot of white stuff going on. Okay, we got blue. Way down here. Motorway. Hopefully that's enough. Just 2 for now. Yeah, it's a complicated little thing here. Got these greens. But they're not really helping anything. This one's attached. Blue's good, but this white needs to attach. Yeah, we got plenty of blues coming here now. Motorway, yes. We need to get reds involved more. These 3 seem to be doing it. Yeah, half of these reds are going way up here. Let's got all these blues now. Let me see. Bring these whites to here. think some of these reds, they're going past this one to go handle these. Gonna give some of these yellows to here and bring these back here. Maybe we could put a roundabout there again. I guess just let it play for a minute. Got too many ideas, but I'm not sure what to do yet. Okay, I got the whites going here and here. Oh, and the white's coming through here too. So I wonder if we do... Oh, we're out of roads. But we got a motorway. Motorway could save a bunch of roads. Like this could be a motorway. Save these roads. Yellow up here. Yeah, yellow up here with nothing connected to it. So, guess we need to do motorway. So we're going to take that one back. Yep, that works. Doesn't go over any mountains. Put that road back for the whites. It was nice to try to save. Boy, we're still almost out of roads though. Tunnel, roads. We'll do roads. Because we already got a tunnel. Got a couple bridges. The traffic jam over here. Yeah, so maybe we should disconnect this one. Oh, but we need more. We need reds to get here. That's a problem. This looks like just not a very busy road. So the reds will be able to go through there. We're gonna do that, and we're going to get that motorway and send these over here. Got it. See if that works. So we got these three going here and this one. Green ones, they don't like connect up with them. And that way there should be less red ones coming through here causing problems. And give the blues a chance to do their thing. Need to get greens here. Just bring those straight on down. Straight on through. Yep, that red, he can just go around. See, hopefully something's happening. These blues are super close to that one, so we're gonna add them in. Get them motorway, because I just get the feeling we're gonna need something crazy soon. Look at that, there's like no place to park. We got all the cars there, but there's no place to park. We could send a couple of blue ones this way, and that way they're using both entrances, maybe. What else is there? Trouble in paradise? Where are these white ones coming from? Up here, right? So just make sure everything's connected in. Yeah, they come here and they do this one. And then the overflow comes and does this one and this one. But we got these whites coming in too. So this red one actually can get there. Everything's kind of connected over in this region between the reds, whites, and blues. Pretty complicated. Bring this red one in to help. And these green ones. We'll connect them up. Maybe they can do something. Yeah, they can come over here and do something. Oh, it needs it too. Good thing we connected it in. We're gonna connect this one in too. Tunnel or bridge? A tunnel, because we already have a bridge. Barely hanging on with the number of roads. Got white here. Green, green. Technically that green is connected to the system. Ooh, got a traffic jam there. Got these whites. There we go. Blue, still not getting enough blues there. Yeah, I got a traffic jam on this side and on this side. Motorway. Do we have blues that could get there? We do got some blues available up here. You can look in their little garages. These ones are just handling just this one. And they're barely hanging on too. See if that helps. I don't know if it's going to help or not. What other store? Oh, this blue. Yeah, blues are having like a special surge right now, so we'll put a couple more this way because it needs it. Add these ones, give them the opportunity to do something. And that blue, he's attached. Oh yeah, it's just getting busy all over. Everywhere's busy. And couldn't get enough reds up there. I didn't see that as a problem. Let's see how our score is. It's too soon for a graph. But we got the number 13th highest score of all the people that played so far. But it's only been live for an hour and a half. So there's still lots of hours for other great scores. The top score was only 2,400, so we're only like 600 off of that. So maybe it's kind of a tricky one, tricky little board. Friends, haven't played it yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at the weekly. How did our friends did? Oh, he didn't do very well at all. Oh, that's right. It's because everything had to be diagonal, but he only likes doing perfectly aligned grids. Oh no! Oh no! I bet you that was just a total disaster. Wonder if I could find that video. I'm sure he didn't post that one, and he plans to try again. But yeah, make sure to check out Pigs TV on YouTube. He has many Motorways videos every day. It's a lot of fun. He plays a completely different strategy than I do. I like to keep everything as separate as possible until the bitter end where things start. We just have to connect everything as much as you can just to stay alive. But he'll start out from the very beginning, making a nice grid. Everything's connected. Everybody can get everywhere. And it's all about the connector, side roads, and using your power-ups to help you. He's got some interesting strategies too. He does putting down roads to block where stores could pop up so they're not in the most difficult places. And he's got some other cool strategies he does too. But I think that's gonna call quits for today with these challenges. I think we're pretty happy though. Got 2,000, almost a 2,000. That's pretty decent, especially on these challenges where they've tweaked the rules, some things. And, you know, some of the tweaks are negative, like slower tunnels. I don't think I took enough advantage of those bridges on that one. Too late now. But anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.